If you're ready, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. It's Shelly Calvo once again. Welcome to the Dining Diva show. Today we are not going to cook, but I'm going to show you guys a recipe that is so delicious and it's easy to make that you can actually serve when you have get-togethers and parties in your house. So what we're going to create today is roasted corn and tuna pasta. There you go, guys. All we're gonna do, no cooking, but what we're gonna do is put all the ingredients together and voila, you have an amazing dish. So guys, on that note, I am going to grab a mixing bowl. This is my serving dish. I'm not gonna use this, but you know, guys, please don't judge me. I have been looking for a really large bowl that I can use to mix all the ingredients together without making a mess, and this is the only thing that I can find. So please don't judge me. This is actually the lower level of my steamer, but hey, you know what? We can use whatever works, right? So on that note, let's start with our mixing of all our ingredients. Now I have here finely minced onions. I'm gonna toss 1 cup onto this pretend mixing bowl that we have. I'm sorry, I couldn't find. I should buy a really large mixing bowl, but you know what? There's nothing available in the market right now. So, you know, I'm just going to use whatever I have here in my kitchen. Okay. Now, our next ingredient that I'm gonna toss into this pretend bowl is a cup of mayo. So 1 cup of mayonnaise, guys, onto our pretend bowl. So the mayo that I use, guys, is a mayo with olive oil. Regular mayonnaise, 1 cup if you cannot find what I'm using. And then I have here, it's a can, 255 ml of cream. So that's what we're gonna put here. This kind of seemed like about a cup of heavy cream, guys. Yummy. All right, so guys, there you go. It's actually pretty much a small can like this, and judging from its look, it's about a cup that I put here. And then I have here 3 eggs, guys. So I pre-cooked already and hard boiled 3 eggs. And what I did is I chopped it up in tiny little pieces, both the yolk and the white. And I'm gonna toss it over here into my pretend bowl. Wait, I'm gonna try to mix it a little. It's so huge and I cannot see my other ingredients. So what I have here, guys, is actually, what do we have? All right. One of the star of the show, guys, I have here tuna. So what I'm using is tuna in oil. You can actually still use, you can use tuna in water, no problem with that. But what I have here is about 3 cans of tuna. Delicious. So I just toss everything. And I'm gonna give it a quick stir, mix it, mix very well. At this point, I'm going to season it with about 1 teaspoon of freshly ground pepper. So I'm gonna season it with ground pepper. I like it peppery, so that's why I'm going for 1 teaspoon, guys. There you go. Now, I like to use everything in a tuna can, okay? If you're gonna use water, please discard the water and just use the tuna in this particular recipe. But like I mentioned earlier, I I'm using tuna in oil. So the reason why I like to use everything in a tuna in oil can, it's because, you know, we're still gonna incorporate our roasted corn, our pasta, and so I don't like it to be super sticky. So that's the reason why I kind of incorporated the oil on it. And the trick is to really just mix the whole ingredient very well, guys. So what I'm going to do now is kind of like super mix them all together. Now, if you notice, Mama is not going to use any salt today. Why? Because our tuna is already salted, mayo is already salted. You don't need that extra salt anymore, guys. This is a party type of dish. You can also use this to bring in schools, your children's school, when you have get-togethers outside, somebody's birthday. This is an amazing dish to actually bring. Now at this point, babe, I mean, sorry. I said baby because my husband's right there watching me and kind of got distracted. So what I have here actually is about 3 tablespoons of pimiento. So I'm gonna incorporate pimiento in our mixture here, guys. It's looking delicious. Now pimiento has a hint of the flavor that I kind of want in a cold pasta salad. So that's the reason why I decided to incorporate this into this particular recipe. And of course, the redness of it, the color gives it a really nice aesthetic, right? So let's go ahead and fold in our corn. I'm gonna do the pasta last. Reason being is that because I kind of want to make sure that all ingredients are married together and without really breaking the pasta into pieces. So I'm gonna put in our roasted corn. Now, guys, I have 2 cans of roasted corn here. So instead of insane myself and roasting corn, I just decided to use canned. But to be honest, if you roast sweet corn over stovetop or even pop it in the oven, stovetop makes it that black charring appear faster. So you can do that, but for everybody who's so busy and you want to be on the go, just use the roasted corn in cans. I have 2 cans here, guys. I like the sweetness. You know, tuna and corn complement each other. So you can go for just 1 can, but honestly, I like a lot of corn, so I decided to put 2 cans. There you go. So what I'm doing now, guys, is mixing everyone together, get everybody to be coated with that delicious, nice, yummy sauce. The salad sauce is looking so incredible, guys. So there you go. We are done. Last ingredient to toss and finish. How fast is that, guys? Now, I'm going to put Mr. Pasta here. So what I'm using here is about 16-ounce box of spiral pasta. So I already pre-cooked this guy right here. So I'm gonna toss them into my mixture. See, I am so glad that I mixed everything in this pretend bowl. So there you go. I am going to carefully and slowly mix all these beautiful ingredients together. Now, because this pasta is already pre-cooked, it makes it so much easier. What I did, guys, is I actually refrigerated it. So it makes it easy to manipulate it or to handle it right now. It's delicious. It's getting coated easily. Now, our final step, I'm sorry, guys, because he's hiding behind this very big pretend bowl. I am going to toss this guy right here. I have a whole cup of freshly chopped cilantro. So it's fresh cilantro, guys, and I chopped it up in tiny little pieces. So this is so amazing. I love the freshness of cilantro. I know for some people, it's kind of like an acquired taste or flavor, but not for me. Now for my family, we love this flavor so much. Cilantro has a really nice, good kick, guys, that actually livens up your dish. Gotta see what's going on, guys. I'm gonna show you guys once we're done. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dish. Once we're done mixing all these ingredients together, what I'm gonna do is just gonna toss this in the refrigerator and let it sit there. And you know what? It's nice to serve this cold. All right, now, because it's so heavy, I gotta be careful transferring these guys into my serving bowl so I can show you what we have. So if you guys are ready, I want to show you guys what we have created. It's very delicious looking. Yum, I can't wait to try it, guys. So if you're ready, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I am not sure if you can see all those tiny little particles. Ooh, that's so heavy, it's like workout for my arms. But the yellow, the green, the red from the pimiento, the yellow from the corn, the green from the cilantro, and the red from the pimiento, it just makes this whole bowl beautiful and delicious looking, guys. So there you go, we're done with this recipe. Thank you so much for being with me again in our show. Again, this is Shelly Calvo, the Dining Diva. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like, hit the bell, and subscribe. And please don't forget to share too, you know. And hope to see you again on our next episodes. I hope you like this dish because I truly liked it and I enjoy doing this recipe for you guys. Thank you so much and God bless you all.